Welcome to the pod, man. We back another week. Another week of the good brothers locking in, chatting. Of course, your host here, Weez.
Got Swaggy Pete in the building.
Me too, bro.
And we got Temi on the building.
Welcome back, man. Welcome back to what's this, episode 9?
9. Yeah.
Episode 9? Damn. Made it this far.
Episode 9, man. It's called progress.
Good
I'm glad
progress.
you know, Pete. I'm glad you know how niggas like to bluff and that stuff, and you know what I mean. So 9. Episode
Now, I'm
9.
gonna go ahead and introduce who we got in the building today, though. We got my man Temi Teo, to be exact.
Good. Yes, sir.
Another West Virginia native. We all went to the same college. I mean, good photographer, business owner. I mean,
Yeah.
welcome to the building. Appreciate you for coming through.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
What's up?
So Temi, tell us what you do now. I mean, obviously I know what you do, but tell the people what you do.
All right. Well, to start off, it's a little bit of everything for right now, but it's really just to put in a summary is entrepreneurship. So right now I got my company, Wonderlenz Studios, which is basically just photography and videography work. We're at the highest level. So we're just building that up right now, building our client list, and just making sure that we're creating some fire, creative content. So that's that. But there's a lot more. There's a huge vision.
We're gonna get into that for sure. So I know you personally, so I know you worked with a few sports teams. How was that experience working and taking pictures for a sports team?
It definitely was. It was surreal, to be honest. Like in the beginning, not having an opportunity to do something like that, and then just having an opportunity all of a sudden to do something like that and interact with athletes from all different backgrounds and take photos, like creative photos that they enjoy and their family can enjoy and everybody can see. It was just crazy. It was crazy to be a part of that whole adventure. So yeah, that's kind of how I see it. Yeah.
Okay. What was I about to say? Man, I lost my train of thought that fast. That's crazy.
I got something I want to ask. So, like, what got you started? Like, what made you want to become a photographer? Like, what piqued your interest in that?
That's a great question. Honestly, back in high school. So back in high school when I was wrestling, my wrestling coach, he took photos on the side, and then one of my good friends, Erica, you met her before, but she took photos too at wrestling matches, and I'm like, yo, what is this thing? Like, you can take photos on this joint and it stores it, and then you can see it on the screen. I'm like, y'all, this joint crazy. So yeah, I was like, at work, my coworkers told me to go take my lunch break, go get a camera. I brought my camera, and the rest was history. So yeah.
Okay, that's a good origin story.
Yeah, I mean, once we got to college, it was different. I didn't see myself taking it that far. I really kind of just did it for fun. Like, college was a whole nother adventure. So, yeah.
So speaking on that, I know, we know personally like some of your things you did at college, but speaking on some, we need to hear some of your accomplishments too, let the people know.
So college, I started off to the origin story with that, to take it a little more seriously, was we were at a soccer game, and this was freshman year, and I wasn't taking no photos. This was early in the school year, freshman year and everything, and I saw this guy named Dale. He was a school photographer. He's shooting on the field. I'm like, yo, how do I get on the field like that? He's like, start off at the DA. Go take photos at the DA, which is the school's newspaper, like student ran. So, yeah, I went out there, got me my first job out there, and I was a newspaper. I was literally like Peter Parker from Spider-Man, taking photos and whatnot. Yeah, so I'm over here just taking photos, and then the next year I get promoted to photo editor, And then I start playing some football games, all the sports, building a little brand and name for myself. And then I take the David Sales Hunts down photo, and it's history from there. Like, that just blew up, got on ESPN and everything. And I'm like, dang, okay, all right.
Y'all gonna see what picture he talking about. I'm gonna put it in I'm gonna put it in there when I post this so y'all can see the picture.
Yeah, so took that, and then after DA, got hired at football, like internship, and it went into like basically me running the whole creative aspect as far as like photos and videos, and yeah, then left. That was it. Yeah.
I was about to say you ran the football. Well, I don't know if you ran it, but I know you was part of the team that worked with the actual W football IG page.
Yep. Yeah, and that was experience because they were right in between like switching coaches. So they were trying to build a whole new brand, a whole new name for the football team and everything. So they had to get the whole social media, all the creatives. Like we basically, like, I came in right when they were building it up and like setting the what is it, the ceiling,
foundation,
setting the foundation, setting the standards for like what's to come. So yeah, me, Austin, Caleb, all of us, we came in. It was just three of us, and we built that from graphics to videos to animations to photos to like making an amazing name for the football team where athletes literally wanted to come to West Virginia just for content. Like we made such great content. So yeah, and then the creative director, he left, and basically I was the only one that kind of knew how to do video. So I had to take in that role, and it was an experience as a grad student trying to handle that whole thing and do school and everything. But yeah, it was something. And then they paid for my school, so it was cool. It was cool.
You can't beat
Definitely
that.
plus.
Not
at all.
Pay for the school, you can't really beat that for sure.
Oh God, yeah. Well, it was nice. It was more the fact that like I got to meet a lot of people, got to interact with a lot of different like backgrounds, inspired a lot of people, which I think is the most important. And then yeah, just learning and growing. That's really it. Yeah.
So being there, what was your like? I know you said what photo got you like traction or whatever, but what was like your personal, like either favorite event to shoot or like favorite photo from an event?
Dang, that's a great question. All right, so out of all my favorite photo probably, damn, honestly, I couldn't tell you. I have so many. I shot so many photos, probably more than a million now.
So that's why, all right, the event then. Since it's like, because you can't get a single photo, what about like, what was
Yeah.
your favorite event to shoot at?
Event, I mean, of course, football, but besides football, it was probably gymnastics because like their energy that they brought to like whenever I pulled up or any photographer pulled up, their energy was just amazing. They were just so happy, and
They try to
watching
always
them,
be photo ready.
yeah, they always be photo ready. So them, it was a little cool to like see. I think I was at soccer. I've been at I've been wrestling. I've been to basketball. I think I went to tennis once and rifling. I think I went to that once.
Dang.
Yeah, so I got to experience.
Covering all the sports.
Oh yeah, good all the sports.
You shot at March Madness, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
He said I forgot about that. Dang.
Yeah, I shot at March Madness. That was before I worked for the football team. So at the DA, when I was a photo editor, they flew me out to March Madness. This is back when what's that? Trey Young was playing with Jamon.
Yeah.
And yeah, they were going at it.
That game was crazy. I remember that game. That game was crazy. Trey Young shot a whole lot of shots that game. A whole lot of shots. Man, that place was rocking.
Crazy game.
That place was definitely rocking that game for sure. I remember that.
Yeah. So that was an experience, definitely experience. Man, but I also had the opportunity to shoot not just sports, but like real, like clubs. So like shooting for like alphas, that was fun. That was always a great time shooting for them. And shooting for like other like sororities and whatnot, and school events, even like teachers, graduation photos, like you name it. Basically, yeah, I was out there.
So now y'all know. Y'all need some pictures. Y'all know who to call. Call that good man Temi.
Hey, yes, sir. Yes,
He
sir.
knows anything.
Yes. Yeah. You dream it, we create it. That's it. That's the motto.
That's a good motto to have.
What was the motto? Say it
Yeah.
again.
You dream it, we create it.
Dang! That's nice right there. I hope y'all got that trademark, boy. That's a good one,
Yeah.
boy. Oh, that
You ready to
bitch.
steal it if they don't?
Oh, you want me to? The TheRiotPod. You dream it. Wait, what'd you say? You dream it, we make it
You
commercial.
dream it, we create it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You dream it, we create. The TheRiotPod.
Yeah.
Nah.
Hey, nah.
whatever y'all dreaming out there, come to the TheRiotPod. We create it.
Exactly.
I like that
Exactly. Yeah.
No, but
So, like,
Timmy,
what's your,
tell us like a if you got say if you got to shoot, what's your process? Like, what's your plan? How do you go about planning everything out and everything?
So basically, now we kind of broke it down into like a whole procedure. Like I said, we're all about the vision and the dream of our customer or our client. So essentially, it's like if they want to do, let's say, for instance, they want to do like an event shoot, right? So
Mhm.
they'll reach out to us. We'll communicate with them. We'll get the process as far as like, okay, what's the vision? What do you want us to focus on? What's the mood? What do you want your audience to feel or see when they see our work? So then from there, they tell us the vision, and we let them kind of be free. Like we want them to be kind of like kids with it, because that's when the real
Mhm.
creativity kind of like immerses. And then from there, we plan it out. We obviously figure out the schedule, the budget. Obviously, you got to figure out the funds, you know. And then from there, yeah, we can lock it in, and then yeah, get that whole process. Go to the event, shoot, shoot, shoot. I normally don't put a cap on it. I just shoot, get everything, and I don't like to show people the photos. That's just kind of like a trade kind of thing. I want to build up the anticipation when they see it, and then come in, edit it, do all that stuff, and put it into our archives or our gallery. So just trying to build a massive gallery of creative photos where people that shot, that worked with us years ago, all the way to the future, they can go to our gallery, have easy access to it 24/7, see photos, see memories, enjoy it, and yeah, that's it.
Good, that's good.
Yeah.
I know y'all boys getting a lot of cloud storage.
Yeah.
Y'all boys getting a lot of cloud storage. He talking about from back then to the future. Yeah, okay. Y'all cloud
Yeah.
storage must be out of this world.
I
I was
mean,
about
we
to say,
use a third party like application right now. So they give us for photos. They give us like we got a lot of terabytes for that, and photos don't take up too much space. But
Like,
the videos, that be taking a lot.
I know the video is probably heavy.
you said how many terabytes they giving y'all?
I think it's like 5 terabytes or something. Hold on.
5
Yeah, I think it's like
terabytes.
5 or something like that. So I know I got the photos all the way from I think like senior year of high school in the gallery. So I think I got like 10 different pages of like galleries, and on each page is like 9 albums. So there's a lot. There's a lot of photos.
Yeah,
More than
that's
like a
a lot of
million
photos.
individual photos.
Yeah,
I
that's
was about to say, I
crazy.
know for one of my events you shot, it was probably at least like 1,200 photos,
Yeah.
probably
Yeah.
like five to 10 videos.
Dang.
Mhm. Yeah.
So
Yeah. And that's another thing. So we're still in the building phase, like trying to build the brand.
mhm.
Because, again, I envision this to be something so massive in the future, like a Rolex or Gucci of photo and videos. Like
Sheesh.
we only
I
taking,
like that.
yeah, we only taking like 5 clients a year. So
Mm.
eventually, we're gonna reach back out to all the people we worked with and be like, "Hey guys, we have all your photos stored here. You guys have access to it anytime you want. Give that memory. Give people an experience." So yeah.
Quality over quantity. I like it.
Does that come with the package, or are they paying like
Yeah.
a subscription to keep it on the archive?
It comes with it comes all with the package. So
Okay.
if someone, let's say, like we say, we do by hours. So like photos, we broke it by photos and videos. So like photos, it's like we say $250 an hour, and that includes editing, storage, access, that's everything. So you'll have access to it 24/7. We'll give you the photos and everything. We keep the raws though. I'm very big on like keeping the original photos, storing them in like hard drives, like these. This is 5 terabytes right here. So
Dang.
yeah, so we keep all of that.
Okay.
Crazy how you keep all that on that one little block. Back in the day, you had to have 5, 6 computers carried it with you for the data. Now that joint right there, you take that joint right with you.
Yeah.
Right in the go bag. That's tough. That's tough. So outside of, I don't know if you said outside of like your favorite like DV shoot, like what has been your favorite shoot outside of that? Like,
dang, yeah, that's a hard question.
top three. All right, if you got that many, top three. Give me a top three. Top three.
Petey shoots in there. His graduation shoot.
Mm-hmm.
That one was probably like one of the most sentimental shoots I've done. And then I would say that probably another shoot that I've done, probably either shooting at the state fair. So I shot for the state fair for like West Virginia. I shot for what's the other one? Virginia. So those were probably up there. And then probably shooting playoffs. So the West Virginia game where we played when Kyler Murray was the QB for Oklahoma, that game was crazy. Mm-hmm. AB was there, everybody was there. Tavon Austin was there. So it was just electric. And back and forth, great action. I think that was probably the top 3 games I could think of right now. Yeah.
You bringing up AB and Tavon Austin? Who's your most high celebrity you've seen doing photography? Or that you were surprised that you've seen like doing like
photography? All right, so we're narrowing down to photography probably. Oh man. Yeah, I mean it's athletes, it's just so many. I mean between Tavon, AB, Kyler Murray, Trae Young, Devon. Honestly, I could not give you a name. I'm really bad with the athletes, but yeah. But yeah, all I can say is there's been a lot. There's been a lot of like just famous people all over. So yeah.
It was just a normal day.
Yeah.
I see so many famous people like, man, what? Who was that again? Oh. I didn't know that was him.
Yeah. You gotta be focused. You gotta be focused. That's the thing.
You too locked in on taking a picture. Yeah.
Man, you gotta be locked in. Can't miss a moment because you could be the only one that gets that shot. That is it. So and nobody else.
Saying that, I remember the David Sills shot. Like I remember when that shot went big. Like that, it was on the cover of ESPN. Like that was the shot.
Yeah. That joint was crazy.
That was on the cover of ESPN?
Nah, it wasn't on the cover, but it was featured in an article. Yeah, like the ESPN writer, he reached out to me. Yeah, he reached out to me. He's like, can we use this photo and everything? And that's another thing, because I was really upset. But the place that I worked at, they messed up because they just took the photo right when I took it, and they just uploaded it. Everybody had it. They didn't even give me credits or nothing. So, like, I got on a plane, and the flight attendant, she looking at the photos I'm editing on the plane. She's like, you took that? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, I see that all over Twitter. I'm like, dang, yo. I'm like, sheesh. And I was like, okay, cool. But
You ain't had
It
your
is what it
watermark
is.
on
Man,
it
nah,
yet.
we need my man to get his credit. Forget all that. Forget all that. My man gonna get his credit. When we post this, y'all gonna see that picture. So y'all know who took that picture. Hey, out here trying to give my man his credit, man. Like, what?
But was that
People crazy.
after that? Did you have an idea that you needed every picture that you took watermark after that?
Honestly, I'm not big on watermarks. I think that the work speaks for itself. I'm more focused on, like you said, quality.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make these photos and these videos so at a certain level that people are just like, all right, okay, we already know who it's coming from, and we know, like, I don't even have to put a watermark. I just know it's shot by us. So that's kind of how I'm big on. So yeah.
Tell the people where you based out of too.
We out of Houston, Texas. This is the hub. This is our principal location for the company, essentially, the parent company, and then Wonderlenz Studios is under that. So we go break it down into 7 different companies. So this the first one.
Starting from the ground up.
Man,
Yeah,
Houston,
brick by
Texas.
brick.
Hey, man, how is Texas, man? You like it?
Texas is crazy. I love it. I
So
love it.
you from VA? Or,
Nah, I'm from Jersey.
Jersey.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay. So all right. So from Texas to Jersey, like what's the biggest difference?
Everything, yo. Everything. Like Jersey, East Coast, it's a little more level headed. Like they chill. Like you can relax, you can do your thing. But I'm telling you, Texas it's the wild, wild west out here. Like you wake up and you're like, what am I about to see today? It is crazy. People just be walking around just none in their pockets, like, yeah, just chilling. Like can go to the corner store, buy one. You can do practically anything. The way people be driving out here is like, yo, it's crazy. But the weather is hot. It's hot out here and it's flat. There's a lot of land. And the best I can say to sum it all up, it's free game out here. It's free game. That is it.
A lot of women out there.
Hey, there's a lot of beautiful. Look, all I can say, and look, I'm gonna be straight. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Like when I came out here, my focus was not on the woman. I mean, and I'm just keeping that. I'm straight focused, getting my mission done. But obviously, I got eyes, so there's a lot of beautiful women out here. A lot, like it's very diverse out here. A lot of different cultures, a lot of different backgrounds. So yeah, that's the best I can say.
Everything bigger in Texas.
Yes, that.
Pause.
Oh, shit.
Please.
Pause. That's a crazy statement right there, but y'all know what I meant. That's the saying. Everything is bigger in Texas.
But yeah, nah, that's the.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, that was well, that was a pause, but y'all know what he. Regardless though, yeah, that is the statement.
Oh.
Like Texas is like just the environment, the way that they operate, the logistics, the ergonomics, the way they build things, their food. It's crazy.
What's the most fun you had so far? Like, what's the most fun you had doing something so far since you've been in Houston? Not work related.
Yeah, right. The most fun I've had.
Yeah, or the most you enjoyed yourself.
I ain't gonna lie. Every day is an adventure for me out here, because this is me off the dolo. So I'm figuring it out every day as I go, just building brick by brick, but at the same time get what I need to get done. So I would say like I've been on some crazy adventures that I ain't gonna tell a soul. I might tell my kids and be like, "Don't tell mom," or tell my wife. So yeah, and then there's adventures that I will eventually say and put in my book or something like that. So Yeah,
Dang, you
it's a,
get
it,
shifty in Texas.
it's a crazy adventures.
That mean he got some stories that you mean he ain't
Hey,
trying to give up.
that's
Yeah,
crazy.
Project
yeah,
X.
I got.
That is crazy. Texas get down like that.
But nah, it's the best I can say. I'm paying my dues right now. Paying my dues for future success. So yeah, people don't see the under the ice block or under the iceberg or whatever. So just working hard, keeping my head up, getting my mental, my soul, my body right for what's gonna come. And yeah, that's it.
I like that.
Like to hear
That's
that.
up, that's up.
I like that. I like that a lot.
What you got going on over there, Reed?
Oh,
Over there, grinning.
Over
boy,
there just
what?
smiling.
You ain't just stop and talk about what I got going on over here. Yeah. Hey, somebody go get him. Somebody need to check on him. He trying to look at me, worry about everything big in Texas. Like, hey, somebody check up on their fans, bro. Somebody get their fans, bro.
All right, yeah, look, let's clarify that. People that's watching, it's a statement that everybody's saying about Texas. So don't get it twisted.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Everybody knew what I meant.
Hey,
Allegedly.
Yeah, I just wanted to be on my back real quick. That's cool.
So what's like your like? Sorry, I'm not gonna say like your dream, but what can't you wait for to do in Texas, like photography wise? Like, what's on your? I guess I would say I don't know if you would have a bucket list or like if you did, what would be on your bucket list for just right now? What you want to do, what you want to shoot or work on or collab on in Texas right now?
Texas. I would say probably like future goals for it is expand out. I mean, set the foundation obviously out here, get the clientele, get the reputation, get the brand up there, and then expand out, whether it's through the state or to other states. And yeah, build up from there. That's really it. I'm gonna be honest with you. As far as like the photography side and the business side of like the Wonderlenz Studios, like I'm gonna build that up. But I told you I kind of want to keep that real small and make sure we're building it for the future. But I'm more focused on the other aspects of the company right now, to be honest. So like the photo stuff is if they hiring us, if the price right, I ain't even talking to you. So that's kind of how we just be. Yeah.
I love it. He said,
Like,
"How
yeah,
much?"
be right.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna pass on you. You might want to go ahead and rethink that number. Hey Lee,
Yeah, we got
when they ask us
we
how much y'all want for the RiotPod, you gotta go ahead and go back and look at them numbers, buddy. You gotta go check them numbers. That boy said the price is not right, boy.
Yeah. Honestly, it's just like I said. Right now, I'm just putting my mental thinking capacity to other things, and the more I'm on this journey, the more I'm realizing that this shit ain't a joke. It ain't a joke. So yeah, just gotta think about every step, every aspect, every system. So yeah.
so what's some advice you got for somebody upcoming who want to be somebody who already a photographer up and coming?
I say be yourself, firstly, because photography is an art and you don't want to be like every other photographer. You are showing the world your vision, your eyes, what you see in the world. So that's the first thing. I definitely would say that don't be afraid to share your work. Share your work, let people see it, put your stuff out there, and let people critique it. And then the last thing is like, just have fun. That's it. Have fun. When you're having fun, that's when you really are able to creatively do what you gotta do and stand out from everybody else. That's it.
For sure. Have fun. Yeah, I heard it here
Yeah.
first. That's great advice. If you ain't having fun, I don't know how you gonna wake up every day and want to do something.
A
So
fact. That's a fact.
I don't even
Like
get it.
shit, we.
Hey, you hear me, Lee? You wake up every day. you ain't having fun. I don't want to keep doing this. I ain't having fun. I ain't gonna keep doing this. So I understand that. That's a good little message. That's a good message right there. So you said you're not working. You got your company, but are you with somebody else too?
So the Wonderlenz Studios, like I said, we're breaking it up. So we have Go Pictures, like Limited Co., which is the parent company, and under that is Wonderlenz Studios, which is like the photography, videography side, and then we got another one, which is a startup, which is what we're really focusing on right now. I got 2 business partners right now with that, which are the COO and the CBOs. So we kind of focusing on that. As far as Wonderlenz Studios, it's kind of just me for that. I want to expand it out, but we got to get more clientele and get more funds coming in. So it's brick by brick. So
yeah, man, you building that empire, man. You building that empire, man.
Hey, it ain't an empire for me. It's an empire for everybody. So everybody else can use it and grow too and inspire people. That's it.
I like that a lot. Good thing about business, especially being young, you got nothing but time to get it right. So that's definitely
fact. That's fact. Yes, it's difficult, but that's the challenge. I think is the best part because in the challenge, that's where you really find yourself and figure out who you really is. And if you really all about that goal, that dream, or what you really want, like the Kobe moment, the Kobe mentality, essentially. Mm-hmm. So if you go fail, you go get up, or you just go stay there. That's kind of how it is.
I like that. So bringing it back to Texas because I keep looking right there, and you went to Panda Express and nowhere else in Texas. Like I heard it was good eats in Texas. So Panda Express you can get everywhere. I know you can get Panda in New Jersey. I know for sure you get Panda in New Jersey. So why was Panda Express on your list tonight to go get and not nothing more? You know what I mean? Cultured in Houston.
Honestly, that's a great question. There's a lot of food out here, like so much, just different varieties of food. But I got Panda Express because firstly, like I'm running down on the night, and it's a weekday, so like everything's all routine based for me as far as just keeping everything organized and done by this. Weekends are normally the days that like Saturday, Friday, Sunday are normally like the days that I give myself to like, all right, go out there and try something different or eat like some crazy food. But like Panda, I know this is the price. I know I'm gonna get. I know how long it's gonna take me to eat it, and I'm like, okay, by the time I'm done, I can digest it by this time and go to bed, wake up, get right back to the chopping. So, yeah.
Hey, boy, that man got.
You got a routine schedule.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what you call discipline. Okay, it's called discipline. This is what you call discipline. Okay,
we over there meditating.
Right,
discipline. My man said he don't really. I mean, every day he's sticking to a certain regimen, so he know what time he got this. He know how long it's gonna take for this. Like he already planning every day. Like that's straight. That is straight.
Yeah. It's difficult though. I ain't gonna lie. Like I didn't just wake up and start acting like this. This is taking years, years. So.
Yeah, for sure. It take years, but like some people still might take. They might not learn discipline until the day they die. So, like, they might not ever learn discipline. They might go to the grave and still not discipline. So it's for real though. But there's a lot of people like that though. So it's real. That's real talk. People gonna go to the grave not being disciplined. Like it's just that's just what it is. Discipline is a choice. You know what I mean? It's a choice. It's a decision for you to make. It's a decision.
That's true.
Like you wanna be disciplined, or you wanna have one day you here, one day you there. And Temi got he right here. He every day. I like that. That's tough. Or at least try to be. We're not perfect, but at least try to be right there. At least try to be right there every day.
That's true. Yeah. Everybody on their own path. That's the best thing I can say. Everybody on their own path. Everybody figuring it out. With time, everybody, I think everybody got disciplined, but just in different aspects and different ways.
I agree with that, but I'm still gonna throw the people who really don't got it either though. There's some people out there that don't got it. There's some people out there that don't got it, bro. I promise you, they don't got it. But you got it though.
It's a challenge. It's a challenge, though.
You got that joint,
It's a
man.
challenge.
Listen,
Man.
we still like in the first quarter of life for real. So like,
Correct.
man, we still got time.
That's
Got
true.
time. And to be
That
that
is true.
disciplined, to be that locked in right now, that's
Right.
you gonna see success sooner than later.
Yeah, I mean, get the success going and then spread it. That's it. Spread it. That's it. That's how I see it. So,
Man.
I mean,
yeah.
y'all got any social media pages that
Yeah.
people can find y'all at?
Yeah, it's Wonderlenz Studios, but with a Z. So, Wonderlenz, and then instead of S, it's a Z, and then Studios. We on every platform, Instagram,
Yep.
TikTok, all that. You can even type us on Google and we'll come up. So, yeah,
Google search.
we building. Yeah, so yeah, we there. And we're gonna keep on working at it. And yeah.
That boy on Google search, man. God
Yeah,
damn. That boy. That's what's up, though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's tough. So I want to know, like, what's the end? Like, what's the end? Like, end game for you? Like in sports, you play until you retire. You know, like if you're an actor, you know, you might want to do this certain amount of movies, and you good. Like, what is it? Like, what's the end game? Is it just like you trying to be shooting till you like 80, 90? Like, you trying to be done by a certain point to watch everything else develop, or like, what's that? What does that look like?
All right, so I don't think I'm gonna retire, to be honest. But as far as like retiring, just in general, but as far as retiring from photos, probably this year I'm getting out that game. Like if people really want me to shoot, you're gonna have to drop a bag. But we still going to be like shooting as far as like bringing other people, like young creatives that want to learn and get their photo work and their video work to a certain level. I really kind of want to focus on that aspect, the younger generation, bring them in. I'd be like, all right, this is what we're building. If you're willing to learn and you're willing to reach certain levels of greatness, we'll do that. So, but if people want me to come shoot, yeah.
You need that bag. Talk
Like
to him.
that dumb
Hey,
shit.
what do you say? You take that back.
So, yeah, that's the photos. I love the photos. I want to keep them more as a hobby per se, but obviously it's not gonna stay a hobby. So that's what I'm saying. If people want me to come and shoot, yeah, you gotta pay. You have to pay a bag.
Basically, what he's saying is the price went up.
Amy had to put his glasses down for that one.
The price went up. Y'all should have had my man when he was, you know what I mean, working for, you know what I mean, So when he was working for that, yeah, y'all should have hit my man line now. Now it's gonna cause that arm and that leg. You know, it's gonna cause our leg to get him down.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
I love to hear that. That's what you work for. That's what you work for right there. To say stuff like that. That's what you work for.
Exactly.
You know the work I just put in there.
Right.
Hey, no. Somebody come get this man, dog.
Hey, you know this work I just put in, nigga. Did you see that? Did you see Will Grant, nigga? Did you see that? Did you see that?
DeMarco.
Did you see what I did? I love that, man. You gotta know. But that price go up. We are dealing with price raising everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Inflation. Hey, we throwing a little sprinkle of inflation on that price.
So we got, you know what I mean? He said we inflated too, guys.
Hey.
Man, we gotta get inflated,
We gotta get inflated.
We gotta get inflated, gang. Hey, inflation, we got, hey, listen, I'm trying to have them inflation prices, you hear me? You can't get no more free, Randy. COVID is over. They said if you got COVID, you can go outside. So CDC said if you have COVID, the very thing we had to stay indoors for, they are on their website saying when you get it, you need to go outside. Ain't that crazy?
That is very crazy.
That's crazy to think that COVID really was like, what is it, like 3 years ago?
Yeah, like 3 or 4. I think 3 or 4 years
ago.
Yeah.
That's wild. That's
yeah,
wild.
It's a wild time.
Yes, it is.
I feel like COVID really like it made it either. I feel like it either made you something or like you or like I don't know or the opposite. I don't know what the other thing is, but I know like COVID was the time for you to really like get stuff in line. You know, come up on some things you could have came up on for the free.
Correct.
But
Correct.
Like, but yeah, now it's getting back. It's getting back like pre-COVID now. It's getting back. It's giving pre-COVID.
It was ready pre-COVID.
Hey, listen, everything going up.
That's a fact. That's a fact. All right, so let me ask y'all. So, what's the vision for the podcast? Like, where y'all trying to take this?
That question right there. That question right. You want to answer it first, Lee?
I'll hear all.
Ask the question again.
Yeah. So, what's the vision for the podcast? Like, where y'all want to take this?
Shit, like you said, I don't know. It ain't no end goal, you know what I mean? This shit, I just wanted to keep growing. I want this to be a platform where, you know, up and coming people can come get a light shined on them, you know what I mean? Yeah. At least that's my vision for it, so I'm gonna know.
Yeah, I think we all got different visions, which is great. Cause like, I mean, of course you do definitely. We all got the main common, you know what I mean, like end goal or whatever. But like, it's good to have different visions on something. And I agree with like, even though no matter how like big, like if we get, like I still want to bring that like people who ain't got that shine on or whatever, like people who just starting up something, like people who just literally just started something. Like, hey, come on the pod, you know what I mean? Talk about what you do. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put the, you know what I mean, information in there for them to go check you out. That's what I really want. And on the opposite end of that, I also want to go to do somebody like really famous or like really like a public figure. Like I want to do like a real live, like a goddamn give me for me for sports, like give me a Kyrie, give me a KD, like give me a Lamar Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Give me a Derrick Henry on the show. Like we can rap, talk. Like I want to talk to like big sport. I guess that's sport. I'll name all sport, like sports. Even rappers. Like I get some couple local rappers, like known, like who go on tours like with these other big rappers. Like yeah, I want to do all that. I want to do big. I want to do the people that's just starting, and then the other side of the spectrum. I want to do both. That's my goal right there.
I like that. I like that.
And just keep it raw and uncut, man. Just keep it raw and uncut. Just bring people on. You mean? Raw and uncut. Like what? Let people see the natural side of regular people, or like you mean, of high levels or low levels. Upcoming people already of that status. You mean? Let people see the natural you.
Correct. No. I think all y'all visions collectively together is like it matches the bigger vision. But it's great that y'all all got your own visions because it's gonna bring so much diversity and so much more like growth to the podcast essentially. So I love it. Hey, man. Okay.
Yeah, man.
All right. So what's the ideas for number 10?
That's on the spot. I don't know. It gotta be like really crazy. Like I don't know.
Crazy episode.
Like it might gotta be like, do we go 2? Oh, that'll be more than 2 weeks. I was about to say, did we go more than 2 weeks and like come out with we go to Cobb Island for the weekend, come out with episode 10 doing that, like something big, something big. But that is too long. We gonna do something. We gotta figure something out. We gonna figure something out.
Sure. Episode 10, I feel like we need to have all the guests in it. All the hosts, the whole TRB.
Yeah,
you can do that too.
All 4 of us ain't been on here yet. Me, Weez, Pete, and Mel.
That's definitely, that might be a good 10th episode right there. Finally getting the mystery man into the pod life. Yeah. So yeah, I guess that's it. That'll be what
number 10.
Episode 10 right there. Yeah. One of those. Definitely got to do something.
What's up with the drunk pod? Niggas trying to be drunk on the pod.
We can do that. But we can't just build that bitch bastard. We gotta build it up like play a game or something.
Sure.
Yeah, we can play a game.
We can't just already be drunk and then just join already.
Hey, what up? I'm Hey, you better stop playing. Pete might get on this.
We gonna be bluffing. We gonna be bluffing. We gonna be bluffing on the drink.
You said, well, Pete be bluffing?
No.
That's what you said.
No.
You know Pete Dominican.
The Dominican. Hey, Pete be somewhere dead, man.
Damn.
Right behind me. Right on my bed.
That's a dead body Dominican. that's gonna be. Hey, that'll be a crazy. Definitely, definitely could do that though. Play a game. I gotta say, like maybe like we could do like a 2v2 Family Feud, put it up on YouTube, like something like that. That'd probably be cool. Something to do. We'll drink game, get involved, or Q&A.
We gonna figure something out.
Or we do a Q&A, right? People like we can do a Q&A, and people will like ask questions us about each other, and if the person in one team get it wrong, the other team got a drink or something like that. Like we get questions. That might be nice. We get questions.
I know more about us. How we?
That might be cool. That might be cool though.
We gotta get a host. How about we do that, bro? All 4 of us, and we gotta find somebody to be the host for that. Episode 10, TRB game. Get a host.
Yeah. I got a hosted by it too. I think you probably get a good host. Yeah, that'll be cool. That'll be definitely cool.
That'll be definitely cool.
Say that. That's what. And then shout out my man Temi, the curator.
Man, what other questions you got for us before we get out of here?
What advice can y'all give to the audience as far as like podcasts and just starting that and just kind of just building your own thing?
Boom.
If y'all ask me, so I'm gonna ask y'all.
We had this episode called like, we got this thing called like survival guide, basically, like, applied to school life or whatever. Like we spoke on that a couple episodes, but I'm saying again, like, just network. The biggest thing is the network. Talk to like people, especially with people like in college. Like, talk to whoever you need to talk to, right? Try to make those connections. Try to make sure it's genuine. If it ain't dead. Don't force it, whatever. But if the connections is there, definitely build those connections, because you don't know what like you gonna get out of them. So it's best to just maximize everything that you can for a podcast or for a business or anything. So that's my biggest one on that survival guide.
Bouncing off that answer, just consistency. Whatever you do in life, is just always be consistent with it. Yeah. Go ahead, Lee. Don't make that face, cuz. Go ahead.
Definitely consistent.
Just be consistent with it. Do what you do daily. You know what I
mean? Yeah, okay.
I didn't need a question.
And so, as far as like advice, what advice would you give the audience as far as it's like podcast or just building something up, like something that you're passionate about?
I would say, specifically for podcasting, I would say just be yourself. Don't watch somebody's podcast and try to mimic that I feel like be yourself, so the fans you get to be genuine. Like I always tell people, I take 500 genuine fans, than 1,000 halfway. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like that. Yeah,
a genuine person gonna come back to you, or you know what I mean? Like if you own a clothing business and you got a genuine, somebody who genuine like your brand, they gonna more with you than somebody who only might shop with you for the hype at that moment, or you know what I mean?
That's true. That's true. All solid answers. All of it. That's great. Yeah. Okay.
You gotta. Like, give us one more before we get out of here, man. One more question before we get out of here.
All right. So my last question would be, what's something y'all looking forward to this year? We in the 3rd month of the year, so what's something that I'm really looking forward to, or something that y'all want to do before the year ends?
Dang.
Me, I'm trying for the year end. I'm trying to have an album release party.
Yes, sir.
With everybody to pull up, you know. But I'm trying, you know, it take time though, because everybody not even in the same states, all that. But everybody gotta be there. If everybody can't come, then I don't want to do it. I'm that type of person. Like if everybody can't be there, even 1 or 2 people got something, I'm like, no, I don't even want to do it no more. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to have an album release party at somebody host an event. You never know. I might fly Temi out and shoot the event. You know.
Hey, let me know. I like that. Let me know. Well, I like that.
That's my thing, though.
Okay.
All right, Pete.
I don't need no.
He did everything in the world.
Hey, I like to go to Dubai by the end of the year type shit. You know what I'm saying? I like to go there. That'd be cool. You know, to be able to go to Dubai and take a flight overseas or something. You know, something like that for me to do.
Nah, but I definitely do want to travel more. So
okay.
I feel like just get to experience different cultures that I haven't experienced already. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Where, Pete?
Like I do want to go to Japan. I haven't been to Japan yet.
Man, we gotta go that.
All right, name one other place besides Japan that you ain't been that people go to.
I want to go to Africa. I haven't been to Africa. I was supposed to go to Nigeria with Temi.
Yeah. We still can go.
Yeah, we definitely can.
All right. I gotta get my passport renewed.
I haven't been to Paris yet. I want to go to Paris. Where else?
Oh, you ain't been to Paris?
No, I haven't been to Paris.
Hey, we gotta do TRB takes Japan.
I see you right there.
Japan joint, bro. That'll be
Japan to be crazy. Live stream.
I definitely want to go over across the water, across the seas.
You mean like what? You been
across only place I've been over the seas is Dubai. I've been to Dubai. It's the only place.
Oh, it's
just what, 5 times?
It's just Dubai. Dubai.
Other than that, I want to go other places. This is crazy, man.
Taking that over the seas.
What's your goals, man?
Man, my goal is to be like Pete. Goddamn, that's my damn goal. I'm trying to go to Dubai.
Ain't mad at that.
I don't know if I will ever see Dubai, man. I'm trying to go to Dubai. You hear me? God dang, man. All I can ask for this year is growth. That's it. Just some type of growth. And anything that I got going on, growth. Like, growth and in positive direction, bro. Like, that's all I can ask for. You know what I'm saying? Because everything will happen in due time. I ain't rushing. As long as I see some progression, I'm good. So,
low motion better than no motion.
I'm trying to put a bar in there. I like that.
All day long, bro. I just need.
Pete, what you say, Pete? What is that? You don't got motion. What you got? Progression? What is it?
It's better to have. What is it? It's better to have progression, motion. Motion, you can just be standing still, just moving type shit.
Okay.
Progression, you actually moving.
That's real philosopher P right there, man. That's Plato right there.
You can stand still and have motion, but do you really got progression?
Man,
that's true.
You got Picasso in your house. Hey, they do all this motivation speak, Lee. You got Picasso in your house, nigga.
Nah, this nigga Pete, is crazy.
rapping. Nigga going to Dubai. I ain't got Picasso in his house, bro. Like, what are we talking about, bro?
I ain't got no
What are we talking about, bro? What are we talking about?
He rich,
bro?
man. I was trying not to tell people on the pod, but fuck it. We got to edit this clip, man. Pete is rich. Everybody want to find out. Man, Pete just told me he about to go to Dubai for a month, man.
A month is crazy.
That is wild.
Dubai for a month. You gotta be about to spend about $30K, Pete.
A month is crazy. I'm not going for a month.
Man,
Nah, Rich on good energy.
Y'all boys is crazy, boy. That boy, that boy, Pete, that boy wanted to die all day. I'm not, bro. I'm not.
You must say pay them taxes or something, Weez. That's sad.
Hey, meanwhile, be like, oh, let me
Like,
FaceTime P. P, is that? You got sand behind you? White sand? Where you at, P?
They would have had niggas on Pete ass. They see my man in public.
Hey, I think I FaceTime P one time. He was on the beach. Yo, where you at?
Hey, Pete, you been on a private jet before?
Yeah, my man Weed seen black sand.
Yeah.
Or white or black sand.
That's tough.
Oh,
That is
you
tough.
right.
I don't know what
I seen that motherfucker on Google search. Word to Temi, you hear me? That's what I seen. I seen that bitch on Google search.
Pete, you heard me though, Tommy?
You said what?
You ever been on a private jet?
Nah. I want to be on one, but I haven't been on one. I have not been on one.
Just not yet. I'm just going with that.
Not yet. It's not yet.
We must was booked up for something.
We all gonna be on one.
Hey, listen, hey, Lee, he get on the jet, but that nigga was in first class.
That was in first class.
Hey,
flew
listen,
economy.
nigga, I never rode.
You been in a helicopter? You been in a helicopter before, Pete?
You said what?
You been in a helicopter before?
Yeah, I've been in a helicopter before. Helicopter ride.
I ain't been in no helicopter.
Nah, though.
Weez, you got the government money, Weez.
Nah, hold on. I was about to say.
He's gonna stop acting like he don't selling $1 million contracts, we Pete.
Yeah.
What are you finding this information, bro?
Hey, listen. And guess what? I'm still trying to take a trip like my man P, man. Dubai and all.
In due time.
Man.
Hey.
Niggas all gonna be on a beach somewhere, man. We gonna be toes in the sand.
I ain't never fly first class though before ever. So I don't.
Me either.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, like
Right,
you said, we
have not.
first quarter of life.
I flew economy.
He on this bitch, cat
I
the
can't
day.
take all this cap he doing for these people, Lee. That boy with the cap.
Pete, when you wasn't on the plane at the bed on that bitch.
I never been on a plane with a bed. Never. Ever.
Your Dubai trip you go to.
I was about to hold on. He already
Yeah.
went to Dubai. You tell-
No.
They
I
said
was
Pete
in
went on the plane in
economy
Vegas.
next to everybody else.
So you was sitting like this
You
for
said
that
what?
whole flight to Dubai.
It's what? It's three sections. You got the middle row and you got the window aisles.
Hey, I ain't
regular
even been on no
economy
plane that got 3 sections, so I don't even know nothing about that.
It's Emirates. I've been on Emirates. That's all.
I don't even know nothing about that. I only.
He was in the fucking coop when he was on the plane.
Hey, every plane I got on, nigga, one side. I ain't never had 3 different jumps.
Like, no, I only been on one type of whatever plane Southwest guy.
Hey, that's what I'm saying, nigga. I'm telling nigga, you walk in the little jump, the little turn and walk down.
You got
and then
you
nigga,
got
it's
2
2
sides.
jumps. It's a right and a left. He talk about right, left, middle,
That was my first time on. That was my first time on Emirates. I've
Hey,
never been on
yeah,
Emirates.
that's first class type shit.
That is not first class.
Hey,
This is
listen, you got
different.
3 rows, nigga. That's
look,
first
all right.
class, bro. I ain't even trying to hear that
Bro,
shit.
look, bro,
I ain't
I'ma
never
tell
been on a
y'all.
plane that got
That's
3.
more than a regular ticket. That shit first class, we. What is he talking about?
So, look, Emirates planes is bigger than the regular planes. So they have an upstairs, which is where the first class is. I was downstairs with the regular
So
economy.
you was on the soul plane.
Wait,
Okay, he was
wait,
in
you
the
to
soul
the plane with more.
plane. He
For
had
that
the soul plane,
Hold
though,
on.
Lee. He had the soul plane. He had
I ain't gonna lie.
Soul plane is crazy.
Hey, Pete, first I knew what you was talking about, though, but I ain't never seen no more than one floor on that.
Yeah, no, Emirates got
Nigga,
2 floors.
So you
in
never
there.
seen soul plane?
I mean, when you fly halfway across the world, I believe it.
So
Yeah, I mean, you need space to be comfortable. That's a long flight. That Dubai flight was what, 14 hours?
Lee, you thought Soul Plane was a made up movie? that's
so, all right, for example, I'm gonna ask Timmy this question because Timmy is, if y'all didn't know, Timmy is Nigerian, so he flies to Nigeria sometimes. So, Timmy, on those planes, have you been on one of those planes?
Yeah, I know what you talk about.
So I didn't know if you took on the regular plane or one of those. So,
hey Lee, I just heard this nigga say y'all better come back with a bag, so I don't even know what he talking about for real. He asking him like that's validating something, Lee.
Man.
Hey, the nigga just said you
know what I'm saying. So those planes, they have levels to them, and it's different sections.
I ain't never seen them. I ain't know they had levels though.
But domestic, like the ones that are in the States, they always like they're smaller. If you go international, you get like the levels, and you get like it's crazy.
Timmy, you know,
get international money yet,
bro. You supposed to be there for Pete, take pictures and all that, because Pete would have had a heart attack. You was in Nigeria, and Kyle would have came. Boy, that nigga Pete probably
would have happened. Pete would have been hanging on the balcony.
He would have slammed over that bitch. Hey, Lee, he would have slammed over that bitch. You would have came Monkey Phelps real quick. That's Pete Phelps.
Y'all is not all right.
Hey, he would have swam across that water. Nigga, Kyle over there in Nigeria. Hey, Timmy. Hold him out for a picture. Hey, boy. Hey, actually, it was a dude in Nigeria where I was crying on the joint. That's Pete. That's Pete when he be here. That nigga gonna cry just like that dude in Nigerian string. That's gonna be Pete. Pete could be right there crying.
Why they saying you gonna cry, bro?
Hey, Pete gonna be right there crying, bro. I watch your stream, bro. I've been subbed to you for 8 years, bro. Hey, bro. Yeah, bro.
You done? Let me know when you done.
Word to my dad. Hey. P gonna come in the whole New York nigga. You ain't gonna know who he is. Tell me what he be got.
He gonna start getting sturdy.
That nigga gonna turn into a whole New York nigga. Nigga, you ain't gonna know Pete no more. That nigga.
They just went from Pete Rich.
That whole nigga crazy.
That was Pete blazing another nigga, man.
Hey, that's Pete, yo.
Oh, I told you had that old money, man, before Kyle got on, man.
Niggas is crazy, man.
Oh shit, man! I think people didn't miss the game and all that to get this. Y'all dudes is hilarious, boy. Oh my goodness.
Y'all is crazy, man. Y'all is crazy.
Pete, real shit, Pete. Not even no troll shit. It's gonna sound like I'm trolling just because Weez was trolling, though, right? Like if you would say you was like somewhere, like say you was out of town, you seen Kyle, like you was just in the store or something shopping. You gonna say something? You gonna ask for a picture or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask for a picture because I mean, I doubt I see him again. I mean, I fuck with him. I fuck with his content.
No. Ain't nothing wrong with that, though. Ain't nothing wrong.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
But so that's just the first part.
No, hold on, Lee. Hold on. So you see Kobe, you taking a picture?
Nigga, what type of question is that?
All right, you blazing.
What type of question is that? What type of question is that? Hey, guess what? You ask Kyle right now, is Kyle gonna take a picture with Kobe? Yes. What do you mean? Everybody is. Everybody.
What that mean though? So if everybody jump off a bridge, you gonna jump off a bridge?
That's definitely not what that means. Go ahead, bro. See how that go ahead, bro. Hey, what that mean? No, what that
so
mean
Pete,
is,
what I was saying though, so what if you?
What that mean is the magnitude of Kobe, nigga. So don't do that. Don't talk about something he doing. You go no, nigga. It's because Kobe being right.
It's a magnitude of Kai right now. Kai blowing up on social media. He's a big time.
So now they made more money than Kobe than made in the NBA.
What that mean?
That's true.
That's probably true.
You saying Kobe? You don't think Kai got a lot of fans and shit too? Probably got, I ain't gonna lie. Just as many niggas know Kobe, probably know Kai not in this day and age.
But it's different industry. It's different, like different games.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, he's still glazing. So we
Kobe. Hey, I'm only gonna finish my question though, boy. Y'all true.
So nigga gonna see him in the store.
Niggas can't even take a picture with a picture cool, bro.
A picture, a simple.
But what if he say no, Pete? You gonna feel some?
You not say no, he say no.
You gonna watch your stream the same night?
I'm not gonna be one of those people that be like, oh man, I ain't get a picture with Kai, man. That's not.
Boy, that nigga
if I don't get a picture, I don't get a picture.
Man knows you gonna be on some fuck me shit with you.
Probably,
you gonna still fuck with you the same amount?
Yeah, I still fuck with him. Like it's content at the end of the day. I like watching his content.
Nah, for
Pete,
sure.
Rich, you know rich niggas don't get mad about nothing.
Hey, Lee, no cap.
Nigga's crazy, man. But I ain't gonna lie, I've seen a couple celebrities in person. Like, I haven't been the type to go out of my way.
I seen you talking to one, so like I know.
Yeah,
like, I know you ain't no. There's no cap in your rap. Like I know that. Like I know you talk. I know you talk to multiple famous people. Like we talking about people with like 300, 400, 500K followers on social media. Like, like we know. Like you talk to these people. Like we know that. Like that's why you be on the flights with 3 rows and a floor up top. Like that's why we know. Like you on the soul plane shit. Like nigga, we
That's
know.
why.
Nigga out here getting money. You got one thing is the niggas with money, they gonna be talking on the same tax bracket. Cause I ain't gonna never person I see you talk to. Hey, you probably the only person that talk to her like that. Hey, and I don't know how long. You probably was the last one. You probably was the last one to even get a conversation out of
That's the only hope.
Hey, of the male gender. Cause I mean, you probably was the last one, bro.
Male gender is crazy.
You probably was the last one to talk to her, bro. Like,
just go ahead and throw the name out in the air, because the people gonna be confused who you talking about. Just throw the name out.
Hey, listen, man. If
throw
you know,
the name
you
out
know.
there.
Goddamn, if you know, you know.
Atlanta niggas gonna slap the shit out Weez.
Hey, not me. I ain't said nothing.
I feel like we at the age where like somebody we know then blown up. Like somebody we know then obviously got popping. Everybody know everybody in the world. Like, and you at least know one person that's famous.
Like know them, like as it like you know them, or like
like you know them, or like you've been to school with them type shit.
Oh, yeah.
Who you know, Weez?
I guess you can say that, huh?
Who you know?
I went to the same school as Jason Tatum.
You went there when you went there.
You didn't know that.
You went to school with Deuce Tatum.
Damn, Deuce.
Bro.
Deuce Tatum is crazy.
Deuce Tatum, bro. Like, what's up with this man, bro? What's up with this man? Hey, I know Pete Lee, so I'm good. What you mean? Everybody knows somebody in their life. I know Pete.
That's true.
I know Lee too. I know Pete and Lee. Both of y'all famous, actually. So, man.
Shameless.
I know
the show.
I know 2 famous people in here. For real. Shoot, 3. Actually, I'm in here with 3 famous people. If you really want to get technical, like, man, goddamn.
Yeah, everybody famous in their own caliber. For real. That is it.
I mean, we got car pages, workout pages. He famous, man.
I mean, you is right. They said within 3 people, you know everybody in the world. So we know famous people. Hey,
people of that high caliber, man.
Yes, sir.
Lee is an idiot, boy. Nah, bro. Holy smokes, bro. Anyway, man. We wrapping up episode 9, dog. We've been on here for a good minute, man. Wrapping it, y'all. Appreciate Temi for stopping by, man. You know, we gonna tag.
Appreciate you, Temi.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
Like,
appreciate you, my man.
Definitely. Just like we tell like every guest, like, you know what I'm saying, with their start their business, like the next episode, whatever, like when you got your little, you know what I mean, when you got your like space in your building, we pull up on your building, shoot, might even pull up on the podcast while you on the shoot, behind the scenes type thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just like how you said the archive. We want to be the archive for the podcast.
Yes,
Like we want to be like, yeah. Remember when you was here? You know what I'm saying? You came on the pod. Now look where we at. Like now we in here. Like that's what I want to do, bro. Like for real.
Yes, sir.
For sure.
Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all having me. For real. I appreciate it.
It's been a pleasure, my guy.
Yes, sir. Yeah, down the line, I'll be back on this podcast, and I'm gonna see this podcast flourish, grow. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Before we go, I never did this before. I mentioned this to Lee. Before we go, right? Is there anybody you can think of, like, don't matter who it is, maybe you can get in contact with them or not, that you would want to give them a spot on the podcast, or like you think they would be interested of like getting like whatever, a word out, what they got going on. Like, if you can't think of it on the spot, like just, think about it, and then, let us know. We're trying to find people, like, from people, you know what I'm saying, to put other people on. Like, we trying to have this, you know what I'm saying, this big thing, this thing just grow in the right direction. So, yeah.
All right, yeah. I can think of people. I got you.
Bet.
I got you.
And then if that is, then you got to help us get them on here, too.
That's fine.
So, yeah.
That's no problem. I got you. Is there anybody, like, it could be anybody, like, you want to show, like,
it could
be
anybody, bro. Anybody. As long as, all right, I'm gonna stop saying anybody. Not anybody.
Somebody that got something going though.
Not anybody. Not you about to go in front of. Not you about to, you like you with the panda. Yeah, we ain't trying to talk to. You know what I mean? We ain't trying to do that. Like you ain't trying
to talk to the homeless dude in front of panda.
Like, we ain't not anybody, bro. Like somebody,
you don't want to talk to the homeless
somebody
dude.
that got something going for themselves, bro.
They got stories.
Hey, listen, somebody that got something going on for themselves,
at the end
bro.
Of the episode.
Somebody that got something going on. All right, somebody that they gotta have somebody going on, bro.
The magical unfreeze and freeze right there.
Yeah, that's what we need for sure. Yeah, we need that. We need that new energy. Like we need that on the show. We need that.
Yeah, I can work something out. Yeah, I got y'all. That's no problem.
Say less. Another thing. Actually, I don't know if I want to announce that yet. I keep that on the cuff for a little bit. Anyway, man. Episode 9, Temi.
That's crazy. I know what you was ready to say.
Holla at y'all, man.